another, hopefully exciting episode as the wood turns. I've caved. I'll never do pens, I said. What is this, February? Cool. I held out for a month, and here we are, doing pens. My buddy said he wanted a pen. Oh, you can make pens, he said. Oh, you can make a pen, make me a pen, he said. So, he said he wanted dark wood, ebony, blacker than black, and gold. That's what he gets. It's going to be a pink pen. We have to cut it. Bought a mandrel. I bought new jaws. Let's try it. There's a lot of steps to making pens. People who buy Bics, you don't know. Yeah, plastic extruded pen, yeah, cool, it's the perfect pen. Probably is the perfect pen. This will not be the perfect pen, but I'll tell you, if this comes out well, it's going to look awesome. So, without further ado, let's make a pen out of this very dense ebony wood. Starting now. Now I've got it mounted to the new pen chuck, which is a Nova pen chuck. Grabs it right in the middle, which is pretty cool. And I need to bring in the tailstock with this 7mm bit, which is kind of wiggly jiggly on here. It's pretty important that it stays on straight and that it doesn't do what it's doing, but I really don't think that it's gonna not move. So we're going to do the best that we can do. You know, that's what this dumb channel's all about. Where does this thing? Well, that helps a little bit. All right, so let's go for broke, right, friends? One side. Should just be able to flip it over and do the other side. Man, I just hope that's square. What are you gonna do if it's not square? I don't know what we're gonna do, but that's what we're gonna do. Before we do anything else, we're gonna tighten up this truck. Pen cancel out when I'm trying to drill. How much do we have left? Also, Make sure to take your stickers off when you do this kind of stuff. Oh, I can almost see it. Garbage.com. Probably can't over tighten since I'm gonna remove that anyway. All the way up. Yes. She says she can't do anything. I don't blame her. All right, we're going to try this one more time. I'm just going to try pushing this in because the drill is not fantastic. So I'm going to lock it in so it can't move, and I'm just going to move the tailstock forward. There. Now let's do the other one. That way, not the other way. And just like that, we are done. So I'm going to mount it on the mandrel. See you in a second. A step I forgot is that I had to glue the brass parts into the blank, and then I have to trim up the sides. It's off by like 1/8 of an inch. So I have to use a different part, which I have, to hopefully bore through the center of this somehow, not breaking it. And I also have to wait for this glue to dry, which is pretty boring, but these are the things you have to do to make a nice pen. So now we wait. Probably take care of that crying baby. Something to think about. This is all set up. I'm pretty nervous about this part. I don't have any more wood for now. What I have to do is I have to get this barrel trimmer into the hole, and then this has to trim up the wood. I'm nervous because if I don't get it lined up, then it's not going to work. But you know, what are you going to do? We got one shot at this. If we nick it, it's not the end of the world, right? I mean, hopefully it'll just help itself in. That's what we hope in times like this. So let's try it. I might be able to help it a little bit, which would make me feel a whole lot better. Wow, I am nervous. Okay, well, let's do it. Well, hey guys, So this looks okay. Well, actually, you know what? That's not that bad. It's bad. Don't get me wrong. But with some needle nose pliers or my own dumb hand, that's fine. That's dirty on the outside. That's fine. I mean, it's bored out a little bit. But this side's good. This side looks great. It's a tough tool, man. That's a tough tool. All right, so one side done. Other side, not as much. So let's do this. Already, oh, that's so uneven. I must have put this on the wrong. Let's try flipping sides here. A lot of movement in that. I might. I'm going to have to hand sand this, which I don't want to have to do, but I'm never going to be able to bore it. It's too uneven, and that sucks. Whatever. I'm going to hand sand this or use a sander, and I will be back with this mounted to a mandrel. So, see you in a second. Well, we're on. We're mandreled up. We're pushed in. I think it's time to make a pen. So let's start. That's what you get. Well, is this salvageable? This is because I drilled it in both sides. Is this salvageable? Is this even worth salvaging? Is this how I want my first pen to come out? I should have made a test pen. Is this a loss? Did I just lose? I mean, that's a huge hole. There's no avoiding. That was not me chipping. That was me drilling up and then drilling up. I should have just gone all the way through. Well, friends, I think this one goes in the L category because I cannot give him this pen. And that stinks. I was close. These are finishing passes. Well, this is educational. So what did we learn? What did we learn? Well, we learned that when you're drilling out pens, go straight through. Don't take the bottom and then turn around and do the top. You know, it's not all bad. I'm out a couple barrels. I still have all the hardware. These barrels are interchangeable. That's fine. I got a whole bunch when I bought the chuck. So that's not bad. It's a bummer, man. I don't have time to do another one. Do I save the back? This is the look of disappointment. Looking you in the face, I'm disappointed. Oh, well, it's coming out. It's coming out, man. It's coming out well. But that was probably unavoidable. That part was messed up. So, at the end of the day, what have we learned? That you don't do this unless you want to lose a pen. And today we lost a pen. We lost a good pen today, friends. This is our failure. We have to admit it, or else we'll never learn. This is our failure. Right there. Can't win them all. That's what this is about. Well, that's the end. There's not much more we can do here. From me to you, this has been an educational and sad as the wood turns. Next video will probably be another pen, but hopefully successful and not unsuccessful, because this was not fun. So, thank you for watching. Sorry if you expected a pen, but I expected one too. And who's more disappointed, you or I? The answer is probably me. Call me selfish. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something. I sure did. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe. New videos every Wednesday, regardless of my fresh new baby upstairs, whom I am ignoring to make pens. So, from me to you, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.